Where do you see the collectability, I should say? How about the collectability of coins? Has that grown dramatically over the years, and where will it possibly go over the next 10 or 20 years? What do you think?
You know, it's a very interesting question, Buzz, because a lot of people, fret and worry about, the future of coinage and the future of collectorship and numismatics. I don't think it's in jeopardy one bit, and I'll tell you why. Because when you think of how ancient coins are, and they've always attended all of our cultural interchanges. They've been the vehicles, well before Facebook and social media, sure. They've been the vehicles of projecting information. They've been the vehicles of those who were in power or leadership to project what they wanted to project to society. They were little ambassadors with history and currency. So they won't go out of style. And
they won't go out of value.
Will actually accrue in value.
Without any doubt.
Especially the ones that are set with images that carry those epic stories and carry them with aesthetic integrity and authenticity.
So Joel, tell us about the designs that are yours that are in the nationwide catalog.
Well, as I look through, there's an awful lot of my first spouse coin designs, okay. Starting with the second in the first spouse series, Dolly Madison, good. Who saved important cabinet papers, and the sure. Lansdowne portrait of George Washington. Each was an incredible story. Fast forward to Francis Cleveland, the reverse design for the Mary Lincoln coin, wow. I'm proud to say is my design, and where she took flowers and books to the fields of the wounded soldiers in the fields of the Civil War. Very moving.
And I think I saw Teddy Roosevelt, right? I mean, Teddy Roosevelt, all these, I mean, there's several more.
Oh, yes. Well, Teddy Roosevelt's wife, Edith Roosevelt,
yes. First
spouse, an incredibly powerful and influential woman. And that's saying something when you're talking about a gentleman like TR, sure. who is larger than life. She had an amazing influence over many things, embracing the arts and inviting Pablo Casals to give a band performance in the East Room, et cetera, et cetera. So I did a portrait of her that was based on a very favorite photo of Edith Roosevelt, and it was Teddy Roosevelt's.
And what would be the most recent?
The most
recent
is actually the last in the series. The series ended with Nancy Reagan.
Oh, wonderful.
And I was fortunate enough to have my reverse design, which was emblematic of her Just Say No program.
If you recall. Was a great program. Of course I remember that program.
So I had her embracing two youths who were wearing the T-shirts that were used to help cement that program in the public's mind. Just Say No, absolutely. Which she was famous for that phrase. Famous.